Hi, this is Simon from URSA. Thank you very much for tuning into the Sound Summit, and thank you for Sound Devices for holding this summit. It's a really great idea, and at this time it's just nice to have a kind of a collective sort of presence of people with sharing ideas. I really look forward to sort of chatting with people later on in the live video. But yeah, Laura and I have been sort of in London quarantine conditions. It's been very weird to not be able to go out and see friends and go to events, and it's been a real sort of difficult period to get through, and sadly it feels like it's going to be going on for quite a while longer. I guess this video, it might just be more useful to talk about how we have to deal with the conditions of social distancing for film productions now. What we'll have to do to be able to do our jobs under different conditions, and how we can change our workflow and sort of change our approach to talent and how we wire them up, specifically radio mics. We don't really know what it's going to look like in the coming months when it comes to film shoots. Maybe there won't be any, maybe some will come back on, and if they do, will we be wiring them up like we did before, or will we be having to apply a different method? I suspect that we're going to have to be very careful when it comes to radio microphones, and quite likely we'll be leaving either the talent to wire themselves, or possibly the costume person to put it on, as they may have a bit more intimate contact with that talent. So I suspect that if we are in a situation where you can't get too close to the talent and we can't touch the radio mics, then we're going to have to be relying on them putting it on themselves, which never has gone down particularly well in the past. But a couple of tips that we could give is that obviously we would highly recommend washing URSA straps every day. What you should do is, if you put them in the washing machine, then that's absolutely fine. Put them on 40. We recommend 40. If your production asks you to do it higher than 40, then you can wash them at 60. That is absolutely fine. We just recommend 40, as it's sort of the normal temperature you would wash garments at. But if you want to wash them at 60, that's absolutely fine. The straps will hold up, and you can put them in a tumble dryer on a sort of medium cupboard dry heat, and that's absolutely fine. If you put them in at like a really high temperature, they may shrink very slightly, because that's what the fabric does. But then if you give it a stretch, it will come back to its regular size. In terms of cleaning other products of ours, I mean, you can use an alcohol wipe on our MiniMounts, and just if they need to clean those sections. And we'd recommend also, if you've got a little zipper case that we do, putting the strap and the wire and transmitter and like a spare battery and any other tapes or consumables that an artist might need, or a costume person might need, to give everyone separate bags. And I think what's happening in the UK at the minute is the sound guy on any shoots which are going on, there are no boom operators on these shoots. It's like there's just one sound guy, and he gives the talent a pack and the mic, and they put it on themselves, and they keep it, and they wash it, and then they wear it the next day, and then they give it back to the sound guy when they're finished with it. So these are the kind of conditions we might have to work under. And we hope to keep in touch with you guys and let you know how things change in the UK, and if there's any other, we hope to be doing some sort of new videos talking about sort of wiring yourself and giving some tips and tricks to talent if they do have to wire themselves. So we're in a different world now, guys, and unfortunately things are going to change, and we might not be going back to the regular routines that we were once in. So fingers crossed we can, but if we can't for the time being, then they hope to be sharing some methodology with you guys soon of how we can cope. But the lovely Kim and Todd in LA have still been doing URSA exclusives for us. We're really happy with the latest one they did with Tom Curley about Whiplash. It's such a wicked video, and we hope to release some more of those soon. We're going to be doing some more sort of video-based URSA exclusives coming soon, and possibly some other little tips and tricks videos for Instagram and Facebook. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this quick intro. There's a little video we're going to put after this, which is just a video that Todd and Kim have put together with some of our products. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you can tune in for the live stream after this. Thank you.